Prabhakar, Dayakar, Raghu, and everybody who's here, all the distinguished guests. My heartiest welcome. And thanks for gracing the occasion. It's a great step in our journey of who we are as a Motivity Lab and where we are heading. One of the major announcements that I would like to make here is we are starting a center of innovation, an innovation center for digital and smart India. This whole 9th floor is going to house the thought leaders, is going to house the folks who have implemented these solutions across the globe. We are going to bring them here. We are going to recruit the best of the best talent that's available in India. And the idea is to put the solutions together for smarter India, smarter cities, digital India, digital cities that are going to be sustainable, that are going to make life easier and happier for everybody who we are. We are the world's fastest growing economy now, and there is no reason that we can't be the happiest economy as well. And this whole concept sort of incubated, so there are 3 themes that I want to quickly highlight. One is Pluto's famous quote, when philosophers become king and king becomes philosophers. I'll connect the dot to it. The second is what is smart and smart cities. And I'll very, very briefly touch that part. And the third part is going to be Dr. Amartya Sen's PhD thesis when he graduated in the early 60s, where he said that the Bengal famine was not because there was a lack of food, but it was probably a problem of logistics. And so if I have to connect these 3 dots, the idea incubated when Mr. KTR and Jayesh were in Dallas about, I think, 4 to 5 weeks ago. And the discussion, and it was a very empowering and very powerful speech, and I got a sense, we all who read history and philosophy and whatnot, that when the leadership starts to lay out the vision, there is a sense of confidence that starts to germinate in the states or the countries or the populace. For all of us, quite a few of us who live outside of India, the sense of connection is always there. But when you see a refreshing thought leader who is a visionary person, who is thinking of taking the country forward and the state forward, that quote sort of resonated in my mind that KTR sir and Jayesh Ranjan articulated very well when they were in Dallas. So the theme is we are going to bring the best of the talent that's available across the globe. We have a lot of team members who have implemented these smart solutions, be in Rio, Copenhagen, Paris, and Amsterdam's and the Londons of the world. We are going to bring those thought leaders to India. They're going to relocate to India, by the way. And the idea is, along with that, our core expertise of putting an integrated solution together. So rather than taking a piecemeal approach, because it's a huge initiative, you can't take a piecemeal approach. Sort of integrated view of it, we are going to bring the best of the financial models, the best of the operating models, the best of the methodologies and the executional capabilities. And we will make sure that from the concept stage to the last mile connectivity, unless and until we put that together effectively, the entire program and the ideas that are going to get incubated out of here is an integrated solution that really delivers what smart and the smart city is. And the third part that I want to connect is Dr. Amartya Sen's thesis when he graduated, the whole idea that our country doesn't lack resources. It has plenty of resources. In fact, there is no country on this planet that doesn't have enough resources to sustain itself. What is needed is the thought, the vision, the mission, and the goals to make sure that everybody has an equitable access to those resources. So the idea of sustainability is going to be a key aspect of this technology solutions that we are going to put together here, and then we are going to build together a community of partners, the community of thought leaders who give us a chance to have a dialogue, give us a chance to have a sort of bring us a problem statement, and then we will help to kind of furnish the solutions in collaboration with the larger community in Hyderabad, in India, and the world at large. Our core principle, as usual, is going to be what we incubate here, we are going to make it global, rather than bring from global to here and just leave it here. We will take the expertise that we develop in Hyderabad, we'll put Hyderabad on the map of what innovation is all about in the smart cities, and then make it very, very popular where Hyderabad starts to show up as a brand in itself when it comes to smart cities and the innovation around smart cities. So in the best interest of time, I'm going to stop here and then extend